I just stumbled upon a story which is genuinely baffling because normally when things aren't right in the classroom or something's wrong at school, teachers aren't satisfied, they go on protest, they don't show up to school, or they go on strike. We saw something like this happen up on the East Coast last year. But in this case, things are a little turned around. The article that I found headline reads HISD, which is Houston Independent School District, faces mass classroom absences as parents protest state appointed leadership. Today is February the 3rd, 2025, and this was posted just a few hours ago on khou.com. So we're going to take a look at this, but before we get there, I do have a simple favor to ask. Please make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on content from Classroom Camp. So the headline here says it all, and the subheading gives you a little more. It says some HISD parents said they would be keeping their kids home on Wednesday to send a message to the district. Now, in my mind as a teacher, school and public education is, for the most part, free. You send your kids to school so that they can get a free education, unless you go to a private school. So it's kind of like, can beggars be choosers? Really? I have to ask. And if students don't show up to school, it's not like, at least unless I'm missing something, the schools are losing money. You see, like, if teachers don't show up, then there's no one to teach the students, and the students and the parents are kind of like the clientele. But what is the consequence of students not showing up other than, as this subheading says, sending a message? I wonder, and maybe I'm overlooking something. Let's look at what the article actually says. It says, in a matter of days, desks at many Houston ISD schools are expected to be empty as part of a protest. Parents and educational organizations are planning what they're calling a sick out, where students are expected to stay home instead of go to class. Protest organizers and parents said they want the state takeover of HISD to end, and the protest is meant to drive that message home. So, and here are even more. Let me get to this. The district has to meet 3 goals in order for the takeover to end. So what I'm gathering, what I understand is that Houston has been falling behind a little bit. Mind you, Houston is also the district where last year the teaching certification scandal went down, where there was a ring of educators who were getting people their teaching certifications through unethical means. Were basically cheating to earn. So there were hundreds of educators in Texas who had false teaching certifications. So this is coming from Houston. But it says here the district has to meet 3 goals in order for the takeover to end. That is, HISD can't have any schools with consecutive years of failing grades. HISD has to comply with special education requirements, and HISD has to improve district governance, which is up to the state to determine. So it says here that on Monday, parents said they would be keeping their kids home on Wednesday, and today is Monday. Like I said, this is a developing story. It's very interesting, and it says the sick out aims to voice disapproval of the district's current leadership, which was installed by the state. So they want their local, leadership back in place. It said organizers of the sick out said students in more than 115 HISD schools will participate. And HISD didn't respond to a request for comment in response to the plan. So this is interesting, and I'm going to be following this. You can bet that on Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, whenever more news comes out about this story, I'm going to talk about it. I haven't heard of anything like this during my time as an educator, so I find this very fascinating, and I'm curious as to see what happens, because once again, students are getting free education for the most part. And you're just, when teachers aren't there and teachers go on strike, it's like, well, the students don't have the teachers there to teach them. But if students don't show up, it's like teachers are like, well, it's easy. It's easy today. And really, it's the students who suffer because they miss out on instructional time, unless I am missing something. I would love to know. I'm really not sure. So if you have more inside information on this issue, please leave a comment down in the comment section below, especially if you're from Houston HISD. Let us know what's really going on down there. Either way, please make sure you like this video, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you never miss out on content from Classroom Camp. That's all I have. Check back for more in the days to come, and thank you for watching.